So today's Japanese slang term, konami-kan, is a very simple one with quite a bizarre origin. So let's just get into it. Konami-kan is a shortening of shogakusei nami no kanso, or feelings that are normal to a elementary school student. Basically impressions or descriptions of how things were or how you feel, which are really basic and uninteresting. While this could sound insulting, in most of the cases it's actually used to mock yourself, to note that your own feelings, your own descriptions are pretty boring. In all these posts here, for instance, you can see people saying that things were oishikatta or omoshirokata, and noting that, that's not the most interesting description via the Konami-kan label. That said, it absolutely can be used to refer to other people or their impressions. Indeed, it can be used as a modifier. Some people treat it as a noun using konami-kan no, as in this sentence here, konami-kan no yatsu, or the people who have konami-kan style impressions. And it can also be used as a na adjective in phrases like konami-kan na, as you can see in this example here. Now, if you're wondering, wait a minute, that's from shogakusei, shouldn't that be shonami-kan? Well, this term is actually popular enough that it does appear in some dictionaries, and they note that shonami-kan is a potential reading, but it's not the preferred one. And you can see evidence of this in the fact that people like playing with the way that konami-kan is represented, and in all of these it's very clear that it's ko. For instance, you can also represent it as konamikan, or a powder mandarin, and it means the same thing, but it's just a bit silly. You can write konamikan, or small wave feeling, and that, again, is just the same thing. And you can also spell it as Konami, like the game company, all in Roman letters, which in theory, again, doesn't have any meaning, although I did notice that just through searching when actually people use this, a lot of times it is appropriately used when talking about your boring opinions about video games, etc., as you can see kind of in these examples here. But what about that origin that I baited? Well, this term actually comes from gay pornography. Indeed, the origin of this term is an illegal upload of the video Power Grip 7. And in part of that, when they were interviewing one of the actors, they asked him how things were, and he came up with the evaluation that, the end felt good, or saigo ga kimochi yokatta. And for some reason, people watched this video on Nico Nico, or it was uploaded to, and for some reason someone commented that statement sounds like one that an elementary school student would make, and that it's very boring, it's very basic. That's all you have to say about your experience, is that felt good. You can do better than that. And for some reason, people noticed that comment and thought it was really funny and shortened it to Konami-kan. It's a bizarre chain of events, but there is source after source after source, including Weblio, stating that, this is where it comes from. It's a bizarre story, but it's a true one. If you want to avoid this and go with another term that maybe has a less interesting origin, you can also just say goi ryoku, or vocabulary ability, for basically the same purpose. A lot of people, again, mostly in a self-depreciating way, will write something and then use goi ryoku at the end to show that what they're stating doesn't really show them having the best vocabulary. Example here, you can see someone says yabakunai, sugokunai, isn't it incredible, isn't it amazing? And then notes that, well, there's probably more literary ways to phrase this question that would impress people, but hey, there's a problem with their goi ryoku. So that's my video. It was good. Konami-kan.